Here's another testimony of God's faithfulness, God's kindness. Faith without work is what? It's useless. Watch this testimony and be blessed. And please do not forget to drop a comment for us in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share. Remain ever blessed.
Greetings from the land that we love, Sierra Leone. What God cannot do, what God cannot do. When I finish talking, you people will start. I said, what God cannot do. So, I am Winifred, a mechanical and maintenance engineer. I work in the mining sector back in my country. So, you know, for people that are in mining fields, women are like not too, it's a male-dominated field. So I always wanted global visibility and I want career breakthrough. So I joined NSPPD last year, March. I was in my answered prayer, and then I told God, I said, I want to pursue my master's. However, you know that I can't afford it. So I want you to help me. And then on my 30th birthday, you know, 30th birthday is a big deal for people. But me, I was like, this 30th birthday, I'm going to NSPPD. I'm going to tell God that I'm here. So because this year, I will need to pursue my master's. And I came to NSPPD. On the 18th, I was in church, and then I prayed and everything. And then on the 19th, because I have applied last year, yes, I applied. On the 19th, I got the email said that I've been shortlisted for interview. But do you know which scholarship is this one? This is called the Chevening Scholarship. For people who don't know what Chevening Scholarship is, Chevening Scholarship is fully funded by the UK government. And let me tell you also, this year is over 102,000 people apply, and the rejection rate is 99%, and the acceptance rate is 1%. Keep that in mind. So I came, people of God, I came, and then I booked my interview for April the 15th. However, I was always on the altar. Pastor Jerry would say, your name is on the list. I would say, yes. Your name is on the list. It will not be by grace. It will not be by process. It will be by grace. I will key to it. And he said, for all those that have boasted in the Lord, you will not end up in shame. I keyed into it. So I went for the interview. And you know, I had everything in my head. But when I went to the interview, when I came out, other people were saying, like, what did I say in this interview? I said, God, this one, you are going to give it to me, because I can't remember what I said. So, and then immediately I was like, but during the interview, they asked me that if your passport is not valid during the course of the interview, during the course of the study, it's a red flag. So when I came back, I was like, you know what? My passport is going to expire the next year, but let me go and renew my passport because I want nothing to stop this one. I was like, you know what? I don't have suitcase. Let me go and buy suitcase in advance and bring it. And I bought suitcase and everything. I came with it, and then I was praying and trusting God. But Papa said that, we should dress like a miracle. And I know I wanted to go to the UK, but because I work in the mining sector, there are people of different background, experts. So I went to one of my friends. I was like, you are in UK. I went to, and Papa, and my pastor sent us. He said I should dress like a miracle. And me, my passport is green. Your passport is red. I want you to borrow me your passport. I want you to borrow me 20 pounds. I want you to borrow me 20 pounds. I said, I'm going to pray because I'm going to tap into this. It's like, what is that? It's like, our pastor said we should dress like a miracle, and this, that your passport is my miracle. And then I took it, and then I printed the thing that they would give us, and then I started praying it. And then when Papa said, step into your new, I said, lift up your heads. I said, lift up your heads, you UK. And then I prayed. And then we went on and went on. And then also, now my friend said, you know, this scholarship is 1%. And he said, but the school that you have applied for, he said they normally offer their own scholarship. He said, why don't you apply so you have backup plan? I was like, God, I will not help you. I said, I don't want you to think that I have a backup plan. You are my plan A, plan B. I will not apply for any other thing. I will apply for this one. I will not help you. And then you're like, you people, you are doing church too much. I was like, let everybody hold what is working for them. And then I came to Elroy. I said, Elroy, I said, not for me now. I said, for Pastor Jerry. I said, Pastor Jerry said, even if we don't have faith, it's faith to work for us. I said, Pastor, I said, Elroy, for Pastor. I said, they will laugh him, but they will laugh you too. So, for Pastor, I said, Elroy, please come through. And then there was this other time God was saying, the Lord has helped you, nothing will go wrong. He said, the net may break, the ship may try to sink, but no fish will be lost. He said, oh, you may not have what they have, but Elroy will give it to you. I keyed into it. And then, moving on, and then later, in June, the results, imagine the period, the results come out in June. In June, and I had a dream that I was rejected. I woke up, I was crying, and then something comes like, Pastor said that if you don't open your mouth about it, it's still valid. And I started praying. I prayed. I went to sleep. I woke up and I said, look, I've not prayed enough. I prayed. I was sitting now quietly on the 19th of June, and then I got the congratulations email. Oh, the interview panel was happy with your application, and you have been selected for the Chevening scholarship. Pastor said, how we shout? My sister, you will not be able to shout. I ran. People were asking, this is a man inside. I don't know where I was going, but I was just running. And like, what is happening? I was just running. I was just running all over the place. And then, yes, and so that's not the good part. You see this one in the screen? This one is the UK that people have posted me. I didn't even post my own. I post mine in LinkedIn. So let me tell you about Chevening. So let me tell you, So it's fully funded, Fully funded, My school fee is over 30,000 pounds. They are going to they pay my ticket, living accommodation, living costs, my tickets to go, my ticket to come back to my country, feeding, head. All I have to do is show up. All I have to do is take my bag and show up. All I have to do is take my bag and show up. All I have to do is take my bag and show up. So, my people, you see, I told you would stand because what God cannot do.
Hey!
Jerry, Pastor Jerry, it is an honor to be in front of you today. You know what you have given me? Audacity. When people tell me negative things, I will tell them not so. When people tell me anything, I will say that's not my name. Pastor Jerry, I want you to know that we will be many. We will be many. And I pray that the oil on your head will remain fresh. We will burn for Jesus. We will be many. Online worship at Outreach Church, we will be many. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think